Hey, what's up, guys? That's Jay, Cody. Cody, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Eh,
You pretty much did it again.
not really.
You kind of did. You said that you weren't going to start off with "Welcome to the show. This is Jay and Cody Show." Which
Right,
you pretty
which I
much
didn't
did.
do.
You pretty much did. Hey, what's up, guys? Because that sounds
I feel
professional.
like you're making too much of a big deal
And they're
about
like,
this.
This is Jay and Cody. Like, well, they knew that, so I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I at least have to announce. I don't think we're that big yet. We can just start
All right,
talking.
bitches. We're gonna talk. We're gonna lay some knowledge on you.
Are we, though?
Maybe.
I mean, if you get your news off Facebook, then maybe. But, I mean, I would think...
They're listening to us, for God's sakes.
So they're smart people. They know what we don't put up with. And that's motherfuckers, well, like you, who get all your news from
I
Facebook.
don't get my news from Facebook.
You just don't get your news. So, what do you think about Trump being our... I mean, he's it. That's it. We're done.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I didn't expect anything to be different.
I'm really glad.
I am too, in certain ways, but...
Not about Trump.
Oh.
No, fuck no.
Well,
I'm glad that they didn't turn their vote.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not... That's why I said certain ways. Not because I'm happy that Trump's the guy. I'm just happy it didn't change, because... all the bullshit we'd have to deal with from that. That's why.
Yeah. I mean, look at, like, the Bundy
Right.
fucking clan did.
Jesus.
Just about over fucking their cattle. Imagine all those militias standing up. And,
Right.
You know, rah, rah, rah.
No, I'm definitely not thrilled that it's Trump, but...
No.
It seems like this entire year, regarding Trump and the campaign, it's just been decisions between shit. Like, who do we want as president? And now this, it's like, well, okay, we either have a shitty president or we have a shitty outcome because it's not a shitty president. It's like,
Do you think, which by the way, the tallies aren't actually in yet. We don't, I mean, yeah, which is weird. It's like 270 votes. You can't count that in a day.
Right.
Like, you think
Right.
they just, I don't know, a show of hands, you know? Like,
Right.
It doesn't have to be that. Who's ever doing that job is like milking it for all it's worth.
Oh, I know.
Just sitting there doing like 500 other things. One.
Right.
Oh, I gotta take a phone call. Oh, it's time for executive lunch.
Like, if you just get down and do it, you can do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Any adult with half a brain can
Right.
count to 270.
Right.
No problem. That's the problem, too, with our government. They'll make jobs out of nothing.
Yeah.
I mean... For, you know, but I think you have to be like a certain person. Like, you couldn't walk in and be like, hey, can I be the counter guy?
Right.
I want like a good, you know, I don't know, $50,000 a year
Right,
salary
yeah.
to count the electoral votes, you know?
To do something that takes 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't do that. No. But if
gotta
you're
be-
someone's kid, or
Right.
maybe, you know, you sucked enough cock in some, then, you're good.
Yeah.
But no, not for you. You're not linked in enough. That's what you need. You need a LinkedIn account.
Yeah, I do.
Then maybe you'll get those government jobs.
Maybe. I could finally become a professional torturer. You know that's legitimately been
I guess an S&M thing?
without the sex.
I don't know if there is sex in S&M. Is there?
I thought so. I thought that's usually what it went with.
I don't know. I just see like the guys like getting beat and shit.
Yeah.
Or the tit torture. Or like they
Well,
tie
no.
up the titty. And like
No.
I just see that shit. I don't see the
That's-
actual sex.
No, well, that's true.
Right?
But not quite
I mean,
like
I also
S&M.
never like looked that much.
That's
into
got a
it.
more sexual aspect to it. I'm talking like bamboo under the fingernails.
Yeah, but for
I don't
For
know.
who?
Anyone.
here?
No, just for the government.
I don't think that's a job.
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No.
I'd assume so. Who does it then?
I don't know, probably just some, I don't know, fucking CIA jerk off.
I doubt it. They've got legal obligations. They can't torture.
I don't think we can either. I mean, we're not supposed to.
Well, we can't. Well,
Like, under-
doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Under like the Geneva Code or something, we're not supposed to.
Well, that
torture.
doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Let's be real here.
Yeah, but okay, if you're applying for this job,
But you can't just
like
apply
if
for
they
the
if they
job.
put out like an application, hey, looking for a torturer.
But that's what I'm
I feel
saying.
like they could have a paper trail
That's
back
what I'm
too.
saying. If I could have applied for the job, I would have by now. But I can't. You got to know people. which is
You'd
what
suck
sucks.
at it anyway.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be horrible.
No.
You'd run out of shit for one. Or you just go straight for the kill. And they'd be like, what the fuck were you doing?
Just shoot him right in the head.
Well, I always wanted to see the rat go through the person's stomach. Like
I'd
on
love to
Game
do
of
that.
Thrones.
See, that's what
They're
I would
like,
do.
yeah, but that didn't work, did it? Because you killed him.
That's what I would do, like, to finish him off. I wish we could waterboard. Freaking love.
Why?
It sucks.
Have you ever been waterboarded?
Yeah.
Have you?
Not like professionally, not like by the government. I'm not like an informant, but yeah.
So how you know it was done right?
Well, I couldn't breathe. And it was awful, so I would assume it was done fairly right.
Yeah, but you could have literally just been drowning. Like,
Well,
may not have been simulating. You may have actually been drowning.
Maybe. Well, that's pretty much what it is.
No, it's not simulating.
Kind of.
You're not actually drowning.
I know.
You can live. You'll be fine.
Right, I know.
Just fuck with your head. And no, I don't think we should be able to waterboard. I think that's horrible.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. But you do realize that, like, that has led to no
I know.
information.
I
like,
know.
torturing doesn't work.
No accurate information.
No.
No, I know. It's just, I can dream, okay?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It
I
doesn't
know,
work.
I
mean,
if, you know what? We all have unrealistic aspirations.
it's something you want to do as a career.
Yeah.
If you could pick any career, that would be it.
No, but that's just kind of up there. Because I'm sadistic, I guess.
I feel like you're not. I've known you long enough. I don't think you'd be like, I'm done with this. You do it once,
No, well,
and you'd be like, ugh,
yeah. I don't think so.
I don't know. What would be your dream career?
My dream career to be really successful in, honestly, would be a doctor. Yeah.
And you're going to community college?
No, I mean, I'm not going to be a doctor.
Come on.
I definitely don't want to be a doctor. But if I
you
could
just
be...
said you wanted to be a doctor.
Well, I do, but I don't want to have to go through all that because here's the thing.
So the only thing holding you back from your dream is doing it.
Well,
Living a life. I can't fucking handle it.
I don't think I would be good at it, is the thing.
Why not? They don't do that much.
Oh, they do a lot.
Doctors?
Yeah.
Doctors don't really do that much.
But getting to be a doctor?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
awful.
a bitch. But
I
as a
don't-
doctor, you really just... You look at... Okay, it's basically being a detective. Like, all signs point to, you've got this.
That's another one, by the way.
A detective?
I'd want to be a detective.
It's not as cool as you think.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
I was in criminal justice for, like, a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah, we did a bunch of, like, crime scene shit and whatever. It's pretty... Like, I don't know.
That could be like on The Wire.
Part of me gets the whole, like... I don't know, Batman kind of, you know, like seeing shit happen and whatever, or
Not quite
LA
like
Noir,
that. Right,
you know,
yeah.
something where...
Not
Like-
quite like that.
No, it's pretty much... Like, there's never... At
Actually-
least everything, and like everything we did was actual cases in this area, and then want to see like how we did them right, you know? Like, nothing was ever, like, a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It was always like, husband beat wife with the wrench right there,
Right.
blood splatter right there, she died right there. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, that's...
You know what else I think would be cool is be a coroner. Not like a coroner, but like, especially just on the scene. Like, get to show up and the time of death was 12:45 p.m.
See, to me, that sounds like that would suck.
I think that'd be cool.
That would be a bitch.
You get to dig around in people.
That would totally not be cool.
Oh, I think
I
it
don't
would
like
be.
digging around in people now.
What? Are you digging around in
I'm...
people?
You got the two-finger
Oh,
dig,
I was
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm
pretty
not going
gross.
in your basement.
I'm just saying.
That's not gross.
It's not good.
I don't mind it.
Eh.
Really? It bothers you that much?
It doesn't bother me. I'm just saying, like,
I actually enjoy it.
ew.
Because,
Pervert.
well, it's the end result.
What's the end result?
Well, damn. I was going to say something really witty about it.
But you got nothing because
I-
you're not
I
witty.
wasn't.
What do you... What would be your... I mean... If you're just doing it for her... Fuck, you got nothing.
Oh, you do. I
You
mean,
walk out with stinky fingers and you're...
it's foreplay.
But that's it.
That's not it.
But that could be just it.
It's not.
That's what I'm
Never
saying.
has been.
Well, you must be kind of a dick.
Why?
You never just, like, helped her?
It's never just stopped there. It's never been like, okay, I'm good. It's never been like that.
Ah, see, that's why you don't have long relationships. You got to do that every now and then. How many times you got just a blowjob, and that was it?
Oh, never. Almost never. No, really.
Or like a hand job?
Not from a girlfriend.
Because like she's on a rag or something?
Nope.
She's just not done it?
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
well, that's why you don't have long relationships.
Hey, that's not on me, though. That's on her.
Well, but no, sometimes you got to throw her one. Because you got to be like...
I'm happy to.
You set the precedent.
See,
But no, you got to stop. But she like starts, you're like, nah, I got to go. I don't have much time anyway. I wanted to make you feel special right now.
That's a good point.
And then puts it in her head. Ah, fuck, I owe him one now.
That's true.
She'll give you the
That's a
one.
good point.
Next time you're like gaming or something, and you're like, oh, fuck yeah. And you know you don't have to do anything.
I'm going to start...
Because you're up on one.
Like, right as soon as something's about to happen, I'm just going to call you. All right, what's up?
Because I have done this ever since my first relationship. It works out great. For you in the end, like at some point.
Sure.
Till you wind up with a selfish bitch.
Which seems to be every single girl I've ever dated.
Really?
Yeah.
Won't ever, like, give you...
No.
Well, of course, it's hard to say, because I bet you they would say you're selfish.
Probably.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Well, that's not true, though, because I'm not.
They could say the same thing. That's not true. I'm not.
But if
selfish.
they never do anything,
yeah, but someone's got to start it. Someone's got to start it and stop it first.
it's true.
That's all I'm saying. So did you see this shit about about Mexico?
That took a turn. We go from
I just saw
explosion.
something. I just saw something on top. Like the way that you're.
We went from
the way that
explosions.
you're like RDA.
Oh right.
It reminded me of like fireworks shooting off.
We went from explosions in the vagina to explosions in Mexico.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
Well, it's true though.
Not really.
It's just what came to mind.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's bad.
I don't care. You know what? I chuckled.
Anyway, did you wake up this morning reading that?
No, I didn't.
What's your wake up routine?
I usually wake up to some music, beat it very angrily. No, I play Madden. Or any game. Usually I just, honestly,
I mean the first like 5 minutes you wake up.
I listen to music.
Really? That's all you do?
I have to listen to music to wake up. Otherwise, like if I don't start my day off with music, I'm a cranky bastard the entire day. I don't know why, but really, I usually listen to music for about 30 minutes before I text anyone.
Really?
Yeah, no, really. I've always been like that.
So you gotta wake up, like if you got work at like 7, you've gotta wake up at like 6.
Usually.
To listen to music for half an hour.
Pretty much.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sounds like a very unneeded step.
It's really,
there.
you would think, but it's really not. I have a bad day if I don't wake up listening to music. I wish I wasn't like that.
Can't you just listen to music like on the way to where you're going?
And I do. But it's not enough. Especially considering I live with the people I work with. So, I mean, like, if that's the case, I usually get by... Well, here's the problem. Where we work is an hour away. So I'll listen to music on the way there. But I haven't had music before I had to interact with people. It's like some people need coffee before they deal with people. I need music.
I hate those people, by
And
the
so...
way. I hate those, like, don't talk to me. I haven't had my morning coffee. Oh, fuck you. You and your fucking chemical dependence.
Right?
Get over it.
I'm like, with music, I don't deal well with people if I haven't listened to music before. I just don't.
It makes sense why you're uninformed on stuff. See, that's the first thing I do.
I need to. I really
wake
need to
up
get in that habit.
And, like, I lean over, look at my phone, and, like, go to the major news sites. But, I mean, so much of it, I'm expecting to see something major.
Right.
And
There
like,
was
I don't want to
something
be the cocksucker walking around on, like, 9/11. What's up, guys? How we doing? Like,
Allah Akbar.
like, no one is, you have no clue what just
Right.
happened, earlier in the day because
Right.
you're have
No,
your head up your ass.
I need to.
And in today's society, we don't have, like, the news channel on anymore. No one has, like, a TV with just
Right.
news on all the time,
Yeah.
No,
I know. I'm going to get in that habit.
Anyway, so, yeah, I don't know when the fuck it happened, but sometime last night / this morning, massive explosion in Mexico.
What kind?
I don't know what caused it. I know it happened at a fireworks building.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Wait, fireworks?
Fireworks, yeah. They love their fireworks in Mexico.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
All
about,
year round?
All about fireworks, yeah.
Smooth
Apparently
Mexico.
they had a whole shit ton in a building. Something, it probably just caught on fire.
It doesn't just catch on fire. It doesn't spontaneously combust.
Could be electrical, something like that. That's all I'm saying. Like, any way that, like, your house catches on fire, you know?
True.
Maybe someone fell asleep smoking a cigarette after drinking too much tequila.
Just right around all the fireworks.
Happens.
I wouldn't even be smoking a cigarette around there.
You shouldn't, but you do that every day. All day, every day.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
It's true.
And you know, like, what is it, like 10 sparklers create, like, a sparkler bomb?
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
And they're not that cool.
Oh.
I mean, it makes this loud bang, but it's not enough to destroy a guitar. I'll tell you that.
All right.
I'm not going to go into the story, but we totally tied up a bunch of... We tied, like, 30 sparklers up one time.
Why?
And put them on a guitar.
Why?
It's a shitty old guitar.
Oh.
I just wanted to see how far we could take it.
I see.
Yeah.
Didn't destroy it?
No. That thing went through a lot.
Were there any injuries, deaths?
Yeah, 29 people died.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Were they like in the building?
Well, my point that I was trying to make was that, like, just 10 sparklers can make a sparkler bomb, which
Yeah.
can fuck you up. Let alone just, like, tons and tons of, like, big industrial fireworks. You're probably
That's
talking,
true.
like, sticks and sticks and sticks of dynamite. All, like,
That's true.
yeah. They said, like, 20 miles away you could feel, like, the shake.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you didn't even have to be in the building.
No,
Just-
you could have been next to it, probably.
And then rubble flying around, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Like, I think there's, like, 29 dead and, like, 46 injured.
Jesus Christ. Where in Mexico is it? Do you know?
I do, but I can't pronounce it. Starts with a T. I don't know.
Tijuana?
No. Tequato or Tecato? I don't know. Something. Yeah. It's like
Wait,
20 miles
like the
away
drink?
from New Mexico. Also. Or not New Mexico. From Mexico City.
Like the drink? Isn't there a drink called like Tequato or something?
No, it's
Not tequila.
fuck.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's not it.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
The fuck it. I just keep thinking taquito.
Taquito!
Fuck, I don't know.
Alright.
Speaking of, like, possible attacks, though.
Possible attacks.
Well, you don't know. Did someone
You
set
think-
that
yeah.
up? I mean,
Maybe.
if it was other place other than fucking Mexico, they'd probably look into it.
Probably.
The Berlin attack. I guess what they just caught the guy.
No, they haven't.
Oh, I thought you said they did.
No, but then I also told you that, but you're
I was-
doing business.
Yeah.
I understand. But, it was just, they had his mugshot on there. What looks like a mugshot. I mean, it looks exactly like a mugshot would. And it's probably from a past one, but they haven't, because it said, it was updated, like, by now it's like an hour ago. They said they just released 2 photos. His ID and the mugshot. So they have not
That
found
dude
it.
is in a good place.
Is he?
Well, they caught a guy yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was the wrong guy.
Right.
As soon as that guy heard they caught the guy, you know he left.
Right, yeah.
He's like, I'm gone.
Right.
Because no one's looking now. I can get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, he's nowhere around there.
And they knew as back as it was either
They pulled a W. Bush?
well, pretty much it was either back to June or July. I can't remember which, but they knew they were trying to deport him and they failed. I don't know why they failed. How you failed to deport someone, but
happens.
they knew.
What happens
To
when
quote
Muslims
them-
have their roads?
Right, to quote them, they knew he was going to do an act of violent subvergence.
Was he Muslim?
I don't know. I didn't see anywhere.
What's his name?
Ugh,
Or do you
I
even
can't.
know?
I can't pronounce it.
Uh.
Let me look, and I may be able to pronounce it.
Well, I mean, is it German or is it...
See, I don't know. I'm not good with distinguishing like name origins.
Really?
Really.
I'm not that far from you. I'm about as uncultured as it gets.
Well, I don't think that's being uncultured.
That's
It's
very
just that you
uncultured.
can't- I don't think
You
so.
can't figure out where people are from by then. Like, your last name is Vogus. Anyone could be like, that's a fucking
That's
American
true.
asshole.
That's German.
Yeah. No, that's American asshole.
That's definitely German.
It's got to be something different in German.
It's not.
I bet your name was shortened.
And see, like right here, I'm not even seeing. anywhere that they're saying his name.
Maybe they don't have his name. Like, they
found
have
his
it,
wallet.
but they don't want
Oh, maybe.
people to, I don't fucking know.
Because, like, and see, since it says that, when I was looking through, here, I'll go to this was the one I first looked at. I don't think it ever even said his name. It was June, by the way. See, they just keep referring to him as the fugitive.
Like from the movie?
Oh, he's Tunisian.
Is that Mel Gibson?
What? Oh, the fugitive?
Yeah. He's Tunisian.
Oh,
What's Tunisian?
Tunisia?
Yeah, I know, but like, where, like, is that Muslim country?
I don't know.
I'm so.
Anis.
It wasn't that long
ago.
That sounds pretty fucking.
Yeah, they said allegedly tie him to Islamist militants.
Okay, I was really hoping he wasn't.
Right.
Because of the whole thing that Trump posted.
Which was.
Sometimes I'd love to smack you.
Well, really he posts so much shit.
About this.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes I'd love to smack you. He posted, and I quote, "More Muslims slaughtering Christians in the street."
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't say shit like that.
You would think.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just and it's not because it's a sign of the times or anything like that. Some of the PC shit I am kind of over with, and I have been over with for a while. And if that's what happened, I guess. But for me, it's not about PC. It's about religion. And fucking Christians don't need another reason to think everyone's going after them, since they're pretty much the fucking minority around here.
Oh, I know.
I mean, fuck. I've gotten so many more Merry Christmases this year. And if I have turned instead of Happy Holidays, you can say Merry Christmas.
Oh, I know.
Oh, fuck you. Maybe I'm Jewish. Look at my fucking hair.
Right.
I could be Jewish. Look at my nose. I got a fucking Jew nose.
Look at my hair.
I mean, I really don't have a Jew nose, but I got more of a black nose.
Do you?
Kinda.
I don't know what a black nose looks like. All noses kind of look the same to me, unless it's like actually Jewish or like German.
It's a clit stimulator. That's that.
Right.
It's just a different shape. You got the dolphin nose.
Damn.
What? It's a popular sex toy.
Yeah.
You ever buy a sex toy?
No, I haven't.
Like with a girlfriend or whatever?
I haven't.
Best thing ever.
Really?
I'm telling you. Most guys are afraid of going with a sex toy. Like, they feel like, if my woman wants a vibrator, I'm fucking up. And I know so many guys that have had a problem in that, like about their own pride, you know? And I'm like, you're a moron. For one, it's like opening up a beer without a beer bottle opener. Why would you do that? Why would you go without the...
Right.
You're creating far more work. This is just another tool to help you. Also, you got that thing getting dirty and whatever, and doing all sorts of crazy shit that your fucking dick can't do.
True.
I don't know that. It's not mechanized.
Right.
Well, she's got to be doing something.
It's true.
All you're doing is fucking moving a toy and getting a blowjob.
It's true.
Just saying. But, no, I mean, I'm not completely out of this whole PC thing. I think we should be nice about stuff. But, on the other hand, I don't know.
I mean...
I just don't think the President of the United States, President-elect, there should be jumping to conclusions before we even caught the guy. That's all I'm saying.
Well, and I think you can be un-PC and still be nice about it. Like if you're talking about the black community and you're just throwing niggers around everywhere, yeah, that's probably not being PC or nice about it. But if you just say black people, it's not quote unquote PC, but you're not being a dick about it.
I don't know if that is or isn't.
I don't think so.
No, I don't know if it's PC or isn't PC. Because a lot of the black people that I know and listen to, whatever, say they prefer to just be called black people. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll call them black.
But according to modern standards, you should say African American to be PC.
But see, I've heard that's more offensive.
I have too, but only from black people.
See, the people I hear... Wait, you hear it's more offensive from black people?
Yeah.
Okay. See, the only people I hear call African American are white people.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, I don't.
They say that we should be more PC about it and call them African American, but then black people are like, no, just call us black.
Yeah, go straight to the source on that one. White people don't know what they're talking about.
So technically, Why, according to modern standards, you should say African American because that seems to be what's been popularized for PC. But at the heart of it, really,
You go straight to the source.
Yeah.
So just call me black.
yeah,
You know, that's the same. Like, do you see that MTV thing they posted up about like resolutions 2017 for white males? Have you seen that?
no,
Oh, it's horrible.
really,
Yeah, it's bad.
what
You
the
know,
fuck?
like, I can't remember. I'm not. It was on Twitter and shit.
White males,
Yeah, and I guarantee you, it'll be the only group they go down.
right?
Which, by the way, you stupid morons that think that this is okay. This is why Trump won.
Oh yeah,
You know, I mean, if I was stupid enough to believe that Obama was going to change a lot, like as far as my own personal life, I'd be stupid enough to think that Trump's going to change my personal life.
Right.
And be stupid enough to think that, like, Trump wins, you know, I'm not going to have Mexicans taking my jobs, my woman will be more submissive, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we're not idiots. We know that's not going to happen.
Right.
It's just the same way that black people didn't get better opportunities when Obama won. Didn't
Right.
happen. I mean, it's a slow fucking process.
It is.
When you come out as MTV, and by the way, in the video or the tweet, whatever, it was like, there was only one white guy. Like, there was like women talking too. Don't fucking tell people how to live.
Right.
Like, I fucking hated that bitch that made that whole video about like what Black Lives Matter means and shit. You remember that?
Yes.
And like how black people should act around. Fuck you.
Right.
If you're not them, shut the fuck up.
Right.
And like one thing, the first thing is like Black Lives Matter doesn't mean all lives don't matter. Okay, fine,
Yeah.
that's cool. But it just does. But Blue Lives Matter isn't a thing. Don't pay attention to Blue Lives Matter. Our skin isn't blue.
Right.
Like, and that one wasn't. That was annoying. It kept going like, don't use the word woke. Don't
Woke.
Don't-
Don't use the word woke.
yeah.
Why?
Don't mansplain anything.
Oh my god.
There was some other shit. It was just like really, I don't even fucking know what half of that is. But I mean, it doesn't matter. The whole message is don't fucking tell people how to live their life if you're not one of them.
Sure.
I could speak to white males, kind of.
Kind of.
White gay males. Let me ask you. You're obviously younger than me. I think when you were born, I was in.
You were 14.
Yeah, I was just starting high school. And even you don't have a full grasp how it is. Like, do you think it's cool that, like, this does have to do a little bit, by the way, with this whole MTV generation. You know, there's always been an MTV generation, by the way, but this version of that generation and them telling us how to live our life or whatever. But that generation specifically has had their entire life recorded. Maybe it's not all out there. In fact, there's a lot of shit, you know, you see in whatever, like, middle school kids put shit up of another middle school kid and make fun of them, whatever.
Right.
And for them, it's their whole world. No one ever fucking sees it. I mean, no one
Right.
outside of that. Probably most of the people at the middle school don't even see it. I mean,
Right.
you know. But do you think that they're, you know, I don't know how many of those, like, tantrum videos and shit you watch? I watch some of them. It's fucking hilarious. There's this one video of this chick just going nuts inside of a mall. She's just yelling at her dad and her mom. She's probably like 15.
Ugh.
She's like way too old for this shit. But I was watching it, and I'm like, that sucks. That sucks that, like, maybe she had, who knows, maybe she had her meds. Maybe she's just normal, but she's just a bitch. And immature, you know. But for forever, that'll be up there. Should we be able to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I'm bothered by that, to be honest. That, like, because I think sometimes you just do stupid shit.
Right. I mean, we should be able to do it because it's just part what comes with freedom. But I think people should be more.
Or I'll put this: do you think there should be easier channels on getting it taken down?
That's unrealistic. especially for something like this. It's unrealistic because it can be shared so quickly to so many different sites.
That's true.
And by the time you get it down of 5 sites, it could be on another 5. I don't think it's realistic.
I mean, I
have
think
an easy
most
channel.
of it though is just YouTube. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, should there be an easy way? I just said channel instead, and you thought I meant like a host.
No, I know what you meant.
Oh.
An easier form of.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
I know what you meant.
Like,
But what?
you know, if you have the host site and you have the person that was in the video, and I don't know, like maybe fucking whatever, you could be like, listen, take it down. Whoever posted it up. Now you have to go through all sorts of litigation, whatever. Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean,
part of it, like, what if you're 5 and someone takes a video of you shitting your pants? The rest of your life, you're that kid.
people forget though. People
And
forget
a new
something
group
like
of
that.
people will see it later. The I Love Turtles kid. That happened like years and
But
years
that's
and
funny.
years ago. No, and it's stupid and it's whatever. And the kid's completely normal. And I saw the whole Daniel Tosh
Fucking
thing
low,
on
I
it.
love
You know,
that.
like,
Right.
and the kid actually seems cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But still, that was up there for forever.
Still is.
Yeah, there's a new generation of people walking around and go, I like turtles.
Right. Right.
And yeah, it's fucking great. It's hilarious. But I don't know, like, if you're not a comedian, if you're not a jester, like, you know, I mean, we're here to entertain, right? So you get a video of us shitting our pants. What the fuck? We got a thin skin.
Right.
Say we suck cock on the radio, or
Yeah.
we do all sorts of shit. That's fine. We're used to that. That's what we want.
Sure.
I mean, not exactly, but
Not really, but
but yeah, I mean,
I get what you mean.
we got a thick skin. But if that's not who you are, that's not what you want to do. If you want to be a CEO of a company, but one night you're out getting drunk and flashing titties around, should that be something? I mean, I don't feel like that. Like, come
Well-
on, like, it hinders people on living a life if they're worried about people doing that shit. Or
I mean, in that situation, I think you should compose yourself better. I think if you really
come on, have you not been like really super wasted before and
Yeah.
just been like a jackass?
Oh, of course.
Just having fun.
Right.
And everybody shouldn't be entitled to have fun.
Right, I know. I still say we should have the right to record it, but I think maybe people should just be a little bit more considerate.
That's not gonna happen.
No, I know, but
That's why I'm going with this aspect of like a legal ramification more, because people aren't going to be considerate. I mean, fuck no.
right.
Dude, the one bitch, which, okay, I will say this, but there again, legal. The one chick that took that, the picture of the fat chick in the gym, and now she's like possibly going to do time over that.
Right.
Everyone was so happy. They're like, yeah, fuck that whore.
Right.
But it wasn't out of consideration.
No.
It was out of litigation
Right,
that
yeah.
was happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. By the way, that chick also might be a sex offender
Oh.
because of that, and I fucking love that, too. That stupid scrawny bitch needs to...
Right.
and I don't think shit like that should happen. Like, if you videotape a mentally handicapped person walking down the street and you do voiceover for the person, I don't think you should be sued and your whole
No.
life should end. No, I just think someone should have the right to be like, hey, take that down.
Yeah.
And you should have to take that down. I don't know, maybe. But then are we missing good shit, too?
Right,
I mean, like,
yeah.
I'm also the guy that wants to watch that.
Right, yeah.
It's a hard...
I mean, you can say to take it down.
But it's easy for me to go either way because that wasn't my childhood. That wasn't my life. It's
Right.
still not my life. I mean, it's your life now.
But if I were to take
It
a
has
video like
been your
that,
life.
and like the parents or whatever, it's like, hey, you need to take this down, I can either be like, okay, sure, I'll take it down, or I can be like, no, fuck off. I have the right to record it.
I mean,
Sure, I'm being a douchebag, but...
if a video came out of you
Right.
doing some crazy shit, and again, you're not a good person to ask because
Right.
who the fuck cares?
Right.
You and 2 of your friends will see it, and it won't be a thing.
Right. And I probably won't care.
Even if it becomes a thing, I think you would just enjoy it.
Right.
You know. But if you're not that person,
Right.
you know, if you if that really could send you into, like, a deep depression, suicide,
Right.
blah, 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 like, a silly video isn't worth someone feeling like their life is...
Right. We live in a very ruthless society. I mean, what? I don't know what you want.
That's not really... See, I don't think that's right, for one. I don't
What?
think that's true.
Why?
We live in a very selfish society.
Okay.
But once someone finds out, like that girl that shot herself in the chest in front of her family, dude, like everybody was like, oh, that's such a horrible, sad story. And even the bullies were like, oh, we would have really if we would have known. I think we're a society that doesn't share. We're not honest and open.
What do you want to share?
I don't know, if you're being bullied and you feel like, stop it. We should have some, I feel like we should have some help in making that easier.
So you want some safe spaces?
Not safe spaces, no. I think we need aggressors.
Counter bullies?
Kind of. We should have people like me on the payroll. Someone be like, hey, this person's bullying me. I look into it. I'm like, sure enough, this person is. So then I go after that person.
But that doesn't make you any better. That
Yeah.
doesn't help society at all.
I do. Because check this out. I'd be like, listen, you leave this person alone, or I'll keep going after you. Done.
Yeah.
The bigger brother.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we neither one of us had a bigger brother.
No.
But I hear it's nice to have a bigger brother when you're being
Right.
picked on, because you got, watch out, fucking Doug's on his way. He's gonna kick some ass.
Right.
I don't know. Doug is a shitty name, but
It is.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that could help, right? Plus, we create jobs.
Yeah, true.
Can you imagine how quickly you could make a 10-year-old cry?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, and more so, that's not where I was going with this. More so, I'm just saying, like, I think it's a strong debate about, and there again, not affecting me, somewhat affects you, definitely affects the younger generation. Mm-hmm. Having their lives just completely, I mean, it's like the Truman Show.
Yeah.
You know, not my call, but I don't know, like, I think it feels weird. There's something, I'm not sure how right that is. I don't know.
I mean, I just, like what I said, we have the right to do it. That's just part of free speech.
But should we have that right, is my question.
When you...
And I'm not saying, like, it's just like a no, but should we have the right even without that person's consent?
Well...
Does that become a form of harassment? Something like that.
Yeah, it does. But once you start cracking down on that, you have to crack down on a lot of stuff. And that would cause all sort of problems. Oh, you're going against our First Amendment.
Not really, though.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
No. Not if that's the case. If you
If
can't
you're
take videos of something,
That's not you saying shit.
it might as well be.
No, not at all.
Yeah. You're still expressing it.
You're not expressing.
When you're saying
you're
something, it
behind
doesn't
something,
have to-
taking a video of something else that has nothing to do with what you're doing.
Right.
So no, that's not your First Amendment.
But, okay, so then what... Give me an example of a video or a picture of shaming someone, whatever you want to call it, where it's just like the chick at the gym. If somebody
I
had just
will.
taken a picture of that...
I will definitely do that, but we have to take a break.
All right.
We are the one.